ignoring the conversation that we were just having because I've hit record, and we're going to talk about the fact that we quit the game last time on a boss fight. You know a little too much about monster lore because reasons. I see. Didn't the alpha get knocked out of the ring? You're making a lot of assumptions about what kind of a person that motherfucker is. Anyway, we had stopped right before a boss fight. Oh wait, did we read this letter? The visitor is coming. He will hear us, the doctor promised. I guess I read that because it didn't pop up on my thing. So I know that when we go through this door up here, there's going to be a boss fight. So we're going to go do that, and it's going to be really shitty for everybody involved. Hi, Frisk. Welcome in. You might as well be at full health for this. Alright, let's go fight a boss. I'm gonna try and put all these together now before I need to later. So we had gone through this entire thing and we realized that the entire place is blocked off because a monster pops out and attacks us. So boss fight time. Oh no, it's suddenly much... Oh, look, a little plane. No, I wanna hit the oh. I had a weird situation that happened to you. What happened, Frisk? Is everything okay? Housekeeping? I don't remember what triggers the boss. Did someone flirt at you, Frisk? Did someone flirt with you? Did you not know how to respond to being flirted with? You must head to bed before traveling to the family. Have a wonderful rest of the stream. Good night, Ronan. Good night, Ronan. Ronan. Big Monsty! Wood? Cassidy, no! Oh, that's rude. Ow. We missed the shot. Cassidy, yes! Cassidy, no! You don't need those tentacles! You don't need them. They're not good for you. Honestly, at this point, I'm beginning to wonder what wouldn't Cassidy. Motherfucker. Okay, this might just be shitty design. But what if I do? I don't know. What if you do? I don't like the design of this. Like, I legitimately kind of don't like the design here. Because it keeps blocking my shots. Great. Oh, okay. Well. I don't know where the third one is. I know there's one more, though. went pretty well. I'll give more context than ever. After the boss fight. I gotta focus. Yeah, tentacles where? But tentacles are on high boulder. How are you? Oh, there's a wall there. Pretty sure the list of a Castlewood is off the table is much shorter. Yeah, probably. Ow. Wait, did it just say, nah, I'll just teleport? I think it just said, nah, I'll just teleport. That's some spiteful bullshit right there. I'm upset. Multiple times we got fucked out of being able to do a thing because it just jumped in the way and blocked our shot. All right, Frisk, what happened? What happened? A woman said if she wasn't married, she would date you. Aww. Did you get very flustered? Did that fluster you? Tell her that she could get divorced. Smile. Try the same silly plan in the game. That was pretty good. Get 3 shots on it. Bad. That was really good. Alright, I'm doing this when I get a chance. And I am out of ammo. Shit. I need more ammo, chat. Ow. I don't think it's dead yet. It's teleporting again. Ah! What did I do? Hi, Jeff, man. And Hnetu came in. I would get that shot. Okay. Wait, is it dead? Nope, it's not dead! Okay, I like the music a lot. Ah, Jesus! That's kind of bullshit. And fucked. Okay. Okay. That's annoying. You did get flustered and you're not a homewrecker? Understandable.
You know what that thing reminds me of Bureaus from Resident Evil 5, like it has the orange bulbous weak points and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely some like, hey, this is the weak spot, punch this thing. But I'm kind of annoyed at some of the positioning that it's getting into. Yeah, it's also the fact that it can shoot things that slow it down. Kinda horse shit. Come on, come on. Ow. Hi, Nick. Welcome back. Fuck you. Yeah, like, that's just... It's weird design. I don't like what they've got going with this. I really don't like it. Did they entertain you while I was away? No, without you here, it all fell apart. I'm sorry, Nick. Hi, Twisted Metal. How are you? It's even weak to fire. The fact that they, like, want you to shoot these to stun it so that the weak point comes out, but when you do that, it body blocks them. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe I need to run the other direction, but I feel like it's just gonna block on the other side then. I'm also kind of curious to what happens if I try to use this thing instead. Like, did that do better? I don't know. Every fucking time. Okay, so now we're at full health. I'm gonna zig and zag a little bit. You're excited? Cool. I hope it is fun. Okay, video game, whatever you fucking say now. The time it takes to charge and shoot is... Yeah, it's not good for a chase. Like, cool, you know, what am I supposed to do there? How did that miss? Chance. Playing it at 27. What did you fucking tell me? Oh, Warhammer, right? I don't care. Sorry, I don't play Warhammer, so I don't know anything about it. Okay, so that corner's just a giant fuck you, it seems. My apologies. It's fine. It's just I'm trying to focus on a boss, and non sequiturs about games that I know nothing about and do not play. Not super useful. You know? That's all. I'm not mad. Just it's hard for me to focus on that when I'm trying to not die. Nice Christmas hat. Thank you. Hi, Jack. All right, where's this thing coming from this time? Bingo. Could you just be dead already, dude? How much health does this fucker have? Wait, did we break these ones already? Hi. I don't know what that's doing, but I don't want to be near it. Why won't you die? I think that might be it because gravity's back. Fuck you.
I think we're safe. For now.
I like how all it dropped was a giant car battery. Okay, so what's going on with... Oh, my hat's teal. Or my hat's like lime green. So what's going on with Warhammer? They're adding a bunch of factions. How many factions are there in Warhammer that they can even add? Like that big ball of anal worms? Don't say that, please. Yes amount? Ugh. It feels like everybody and their brother was like, I'm just gonna make my own faction because I want to be special. And I immediately went, ugh. That already. I'm just trying to make sure I get all the resources before we leave. They have so many factions. Are you saying that they have 40k factions? Okay. So that boss is done. Hey, the door opens. All right, I have to check something real fast. Controls. Okay, it was num 2. Okay.
Be alive. Please.
Gooey. Why else? I'd believe it. Why else call it 40k? Well, it's because that's the number of Warhammers there are, right? There's 40,000 Warhammers. I'm gonna take a drink. Pretty much the lore of Warhammer, isn't it? This is my faction is... This faction is... Yeah, there are too many competing standards. We need one universal standard. There are now one more additional competing standards.
Not like this. God damn it, David. You were supposed to bring him here.
Oh no,
You
he's from
said it's the
Virology.
safest place.
Are you hurt?
No.
I'm sorry. Your mission has failed.
Yes, I have failed. Everything, everyone I cared about, gone.
And the other traveler? Where is he?
Gonna finger
I
bang your
don't
brain? I don't
know.
know. See? I don't know.
What caused the outbreak in the steelworks? Was it the traveler?
No. Are you insane?
No.
The Pathfinder would rather die than harm us.
The Pathfinder?
That's what he called himself.
Huh.
Why were you looking for him? Why is he so important to you? Do you still think he will help you discover the cure?
I was trying to protect him, all right?
Why?
Her jacket is similar to Leon's. It's called a bomber
He
jacket.
did me a favor. And I was trying to return it.
Yo mama caused it? Oh my god.
I was his target.
You? Why didn't he perform an extraction on you then? You were destined to make the ascension.
Maybe because I didn't want it.
Oh.
Or maybe he just felt that what you were doing was more harm than good.
Oh no, a moral
You
quandary!
are deluding yourself. I have seen the future.
Oh yeah, we have.
Without the extraction, you are doomed.
The Helmetussi, chat.
In that case, maybe it's better that we don't exist at all.
Morals.
Or maybe, just maybe, it's not worth giving up yet.
Her glasses just clipped through her hair. Immersion destroyed!
He can still help us find him.
Okay? So you are fucking insane. Look at him, damn it! No, no!
I mean, he's gonna be dead either way.
Try. Whatever is left of his mind will soon fade away.
We should watch the
He will
thing
be
again.
gone forever. And with him, all the answers we need. Steelworks, the outbreak, his mission, my awakening. I need to make sense of it all.
It's kind of interesting that the character went from just like a mindless, I will follow instructions,
It's
to,
not worth giving up yet.
you know, having wants and desires of her own to understand what's happening.
Can you promise me it will bring him ease?
Oh, it's gonna bring him something.
Yes.
I don't know if that's true.
Do it.
Chad, is that true? Are we gonna ease this man? Fingies! Now, the bad news is... we can only have 3, so... extract Dr. Ziebert. Ease him into a pit, maybe. If he doesn't like being a 3.5-inch floppy, we can just wipe him. At least he won't be suffering in that form, maybe, I don't know. Phylactery full. Could I don't like that I have to decide. All right, shotguns deal multiple things. Melee and stomp attacks have vastly increased damage. Honestly, I think I'm gonna get rid of Anthony Surma because I'll be real with you. Shotguns doing multiple damage and extra energy is really good. Lydia's is too good to get rid of. Fabrication recipes require less metal. Oh, that's pretty good actually. So we're gonna get rid of the Stompy Boy because I'm gonna be real with you. We don't really use him. We're a Lich. I mean, I don't know. Oh, that's way different than the other guy when he was like, I'm not ready! Oh, hey, we're back. Excuse me. We're back.
Target extraction completed. Essence acquired.
It'd be nice if we could, like, deposit these essences rather than deleting these essences, you
The
know?
Pathfinder. I have to tell the warden.
Oh, no. Try to let this city.
Something's not right.
We don't get nice things here, yeah. I mean, I don't think we're eating so much as collecting their soul?
Back to the terminal.
Question mark? Alright, find Veronica in the underground facility. Alright, set the essence for the Ascendance sequence. Looky. What the fuck is that helmet? It's the Helmetussi! It's the Helmetussi, Jack! What is this game? I've never heard of this. I swear to God, did my directory change? Are we set in the correct directory, or are we still in just chatting? Because if I check and it says we're still in just chatting and no one has said anything, I will go insane. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So, you're a lich, you eat souls and have a phylactery. I feel like we're not supposed to say full...
He trusted me. He made a promise. I should have stayed with him.
Why was it doing Christmas songs? He's trolling, it doesn't. Anyway, I feel like the thing is like phylactery is one of those words that we're not really, like, a lot of things have stopped using it because of the connotations that it has with it, of like, mother.
Something's wrong.
Because it's a Jewish term, and the use of it for an evil monster that steals souls was a little anti-Semitic. You know? So that's why, like, places like D&D and newer editions, they don't call it a phylactery anymore. They refer to it as a soul jar. You know? Because they're trying to get away from the origins that are less than pleasant.
I don't have much time. I know we've had our differences, but...
What do you want?
You didn't realize it was a Jewish word? I also did not until I was talking to Royal.
Something I need you to hide.
Togetherness. Conflict.
Again, this is secondhand, so I'm sure if we looked at the etymology of it, we would find out answers that are more concise than what I have, but, you know. She's having a bad day. D&D just stole a bunch of stuff it barely understood and butchered it all together. Yeah, so that's why they switched over to calling it a soul jar instead of a phylactery. So, are we having a mental breakdown?
Don't do it!
Ah! Chad, I think we might be having a bad day.
Die than harm us.
I think we're having a bad day. Thank you, Draco, for dropping a wreath on me. I kind of wish it like would loop on my head, but oh well.
Warden!
I'm having a bad trip.
She... Fire. Spreading.
Oh no, it's happening.
She golden. Dark.
Easy. The essences. We need to get them out of here. Quickly.
Animals. Fighting.
We're having a bad day, chat. This is a really bad trip. Oh man, Windbreaker, thank you for the 10 streams of streaking.
Just try to...
She called him the Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder.
The fuck? She's having a real bad trip is what she's having. She ate a bad soul and she's having a bad trip. I mean, when you've got 3 other people in your head, it's gonna get complicated and messy, you know? The helmet tussy.
What is your purpose?
Her teeth are itching. I love his arm. Oh god, what the fuck is his name? What the fuck is the actor's name?
Easy there.
He played Saw Gerrera in Rogue One. Forest something? Anyway, the way that he's hobbling around makes me think of his portrayal of Saw Gerrera in Rogue One. Forrest Whitaker.
It's my workshop.
Yeah, Forrest Whitaker. The way that his leg and arm is, it reminds me of Forrest Whitaker's portrayal of Saw Gerrera.
To the terminal.
If you guys saw
They
that.
were
Good movie.
silent.
Gotta
The
make sure the
essences.
souls you're eating didn't drop shrooms, yeah.
You stopped them.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that what I managed to do was only a temporary measure.
Uh-oh. Whoa. 8 is an amazing movie.
Out of you. Otherwise, they won't stop. They're fighting. The state they are in is not natural for them. They have already spent too much time in your phylactery.
Can't I just release them?
I mean, we've already deleted 2.
They have bonded with you so deeply that they have become an integral part of your
Okay, now I think he's
identity.
evil.
You can try to replace them with others, but if you simply remove one of them, your whole being will collapse.
Now that just seems rude. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! We're Cyberpunk 2077ing!
What will happen?
This is bullshit! God!
Eventually, they will win
We're literally in Cyberpunk 2077. This is bullshit.
and deprive you of your sanity.
Motherfucker!
You're running out of time.
I hate this.
You do something about it.
In order to get them out safely, I have to fix the terminal.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
I've tried every possible way, and it's
It's Keanu Reeves coming in.
The Pathfinder.
He's the guy that finds the path.
Does that name mean anything to you?
Because as of the plot of
Sure. Maybe.
The plot of Cyberpunk 2077 is that you get an identity of Johnny Silverhand in your brain, and it's slowly taking over you.
I'll have to rummage through them.
So it's the exact same plot.
Something useful.
You have that we have essences of other people that are integral to us and will take over our brain if we don't get them out. That's the exact same plot
Traveler.
as Cyberpunk
To
2077.
Dr. Stewart. He may know what happened to the Pathfinder. If I succeed, maybe we'll be able to find him.
Yeah, this is just Cyberpunk 3. You played Sarah
Maybe the
right? Yes.
terminal will cooperate with him.
No worries.
Very well. Let's not waste any time then. I'll search the archives, and you do what you must. I'll be here when you're done.
Man, the amount of like acting these guys have to do without faces. Jenny Goldman and Sally Bronzebook. Shut up. But yeah, you don't need to know anything else about the game other than knowing that there's a, like, they explained it in the cutscene. Alright, well, did that. Didn't help. You have anything here I can steal? Look at this little, like, it's like perfectly designed to situate. Whoever's sitting in this thing has a fat ass. Look at this. Whoever's gonna be in this thing is gonna have a fat ass. Like, look at that indent for the ass cheeks. like, let's just climb up in there. Whoever's in this thing's gonna have a fat ass. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how far back that is. So you're sitting in it? God, I wish I had a fat ass. It was made for me. Sorry, I have you on the TV, so you're half in, half out. It's okay. My point is that everything that came up was from that cutscene. Got an integral ass shelf. Hi, Bob. Welcome in. It's like an ass buffet, and everyone's invited. Royal, I swear to God if you quote that. Tibby made you a fat ass? Yeah, but I wish I had a fat ass in real life. I don't know, does this lady have a fat ass? Do we think she has a fat ass, chat? Alright, use the terminal to allow the essence to ascend. Alright, hold on. Now that I know there's essence about, I gotta see if we can't level up or something. You're not a level up spot. Holiday plans tomorrow. Have a good night, Draco. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a good slip. Get out of the way, door. Oh wait, I don't think we read them. I don't think we would listen to this one. Some more squad. Should we get a fat ass? I hope. I like his voice. No, I'm fine.
It's unrelenting. And it's running out.
Tempus fugit. Ah, fountain. If you understand the reference I just made, you are classy. Or maybe you just understand modern art. I don't know, one of the two. One of the two. I haven't figured out which yet. I kind of like all these little, like, cribbles. Oh, look, he's got a soldering iron. He's got a soldering iron. And a hammer, and some screwdrivers, and pliers. That looks like, that might be wire strippers, actually. And he's got a multimeter, and a flashlight, and a circuit board, and a different flashlight. I don't know what everything else is. But I know what a multimeter is. Or a multimeter if you're one of those people. Everything you need for a yip sandwich. Hi, Bucket Lamp. Sabsy, would you do a shout out for Bucket Lamp? Do you have a date set for your ascension to sibling? Out of curiosity, so that I don't miss it. What's wrong with calling it a multimeter? I don't know. Some people call it a multimeter. Big lady. You're gonna talk to you about it off stream. I was thinking of doing a D&D stream with the fan. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Let's see. Bonk, da da donk, donk, bonk, bonk.
Doctor?
Shaving a haircut?
Dr. Zibbert?
It sounds wet in here. Sabsy!
Where are you?
Yeah, where could he be in this hellish void of red?
Where is everybody?
You're Angela. But how?
It's you. You were in the shelter. Oh, God. Edward. What happened to him?
Oh, I deleted him. He's gone.
He's gone.
Gone? Gone where? What's happening to me?
I don't know.
The skin's getting kind of fucky-wucky.
What's the last thing you remember?
Oh, there's a chair for me now.
Ran out of the shelter. I I was looking for my mom.
How is this?
I went to the
Hi,
hospital, but I
Tabitha.
couldn't find her.
How are you?
I got sick. I got sick badly.
Welcome in.
Didn't find her. But I did find a doctor.
Oh no!
I was looking for the cure.
I have a bad I think I know what
did
happened.
My best. No, that wasn't me.
I think I know what
Those are all these
happened.
thoughts.
Angela,
So remember how
I
the
need
doctor
you to
was in
reach
an
out
amalgamation
within
of a
your
bunch of
mind
people?
and remember something. A memory.
I think that
memory that
when we sucked out the
wasn't supposed to
doctor,
be
we might have
yours.
gotten a whole bunch of different people's pieces.
Shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is that we didn't get him, we got him,
So
some of him, and a couple of the people he was
Always trying to
connected
be
with.
Selfless. Always the fucking consequences.
Angela, I know, but I think you possess the memories of a man called Dr. David Sibbert.
David.
Dr. David Sibbert. Oh
Yup.
yeah.
It's like putting things in a
He's in
bag and
here
putting that bag in another
with
bag.
us.
No recursive bagging.
Talk to him.
You know, for being an unfeeling, armor-encased, badass lady, she's very patient.
I really wanted to help him. I promised I would find it. That I would find the cure.
Things got fucky.
You need to tell me what you've done with the other traveler.
The visitor.
The Pathfinder.
The visitor?
You need to tell me how to find him.
They were onto us. He was not safe with me.
I mean, I think it's less like putting a bag in
I
another
had to
bag
hide
in
him
another
away.
bag. And more like
Keep him secret.
putting a bunch of leftovers in the same container. And then when you
Was I
scoop
wrong?
out a handful, you don't know what you're getting because you're not looking at it. You just reach in and grab. And you might get some beans, you might
Kill
get
them
some
all.
rice, you might get some meat, all at the same time.
Healthy or sick.
You know?
Patients or doctors. It didn't matter to them.
We're getting a lot of
Angela. Gabriel.
plot
All of them.
today.
I tried to save as many patients as I could,
But
but I was the one who took him. I was the one who drew the military to the hospital.
I don't know. I feel like that's kind of the military's problem.
those people?
You were doing your best to save
She does
him.
kind of have a fat ass, though. Just say.
Shouldn't have. I never should have risked taking him out from the steelworks.
Doesn't she? She do kind of have a fat ass.
I remember. I had a daughter once. Oh, a beautiful little girl.
Things are getting
I
weird,
wonder
chat.
what happened to her.
Things are getting weird.
Angela, there's no time. David, tell me where he is.
She has a different father now.
Could you
Bobby,
cooperate?
Where?
And Lisa. In the Abbey on the outskirts. That was the only place they wouldn't have looked in.
Abby.
I
outskirts.
needed to trust her. I needed her help.
Bum, bum, bum. So is that where we need to go?
Girl. My daughter. Find her.
I will.
Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna leave.
But I have one
You're
more
weirding me the
question.
fuck out.
Tell me, what exactly happened in the steelworks?
Yeah, really. That's the big
We
mystery,
let
isn't it?
everything slip out of our hands. We failed.
That doesn't tell me what
As
happened.
doctors.
As humans.
That's not an
We
answer.
bring the thickness to the world.
I believe it was always here. Waiting.
None of these are answers.
Can you make this all okay again?
Probably not. Yeah, what stats does her brain have?
I'll
Exactly.
try.
What power-up does she give me? It's important. What if we had chosen not to keep him? What if we had chosen somebody else?
Calculating coordinates for the next extraction target.
Mother Elisa's.
Mother Elisa.
Uh-oh. Chat, we have to go to the church. Take me to Snurch! Take me to Snurch. Alright, share the newly acquired knowledge with the Varden! Alright, let's go talk to the Warden. The Warden. Everyone always asks a Warden, nobody ever asks a Wyden. Oh no, communism just opens up to accept us. Remember, chat, communism will always accept you. It's there for all of us. Hello, Mr. Warden. I just had a conversation with dead people. It was kind of weird. It was kind of weird.
Good. Did you get the information we were looking for?
No.
It's possible that the Pathfinder's last known location was an abbey on the outskirts of the city. Sector A25. The doctor entrusted him to his daughter, Elisa. She is my next target.
Interesting. The outskirts.
Who's Abby?
Let me see.
Shut up.
You'll have to use a different tram. There.
Hate it here.
This should open the other station.
Okay. What a weird looking key. That's a weird looking key. Did I just put the key on my gun? Babe, babe,
What about you?
that's not how guns work.
Have you found anything?
This is an ad.
Oh yes, I did. I made a truly fascinating discovery.
Let's hear it.
It appears this lost lab of ours is not just a mere traveler.
Okay. What is he? Who is he?
You see, to be assigned to the role of a Pathfinder is to serve as the vanguard among all those awakened to fulfill the collective's calling.
So what you're telling me is he's got
It was up
childbirth
to
in him.
them to create new rifts for those like you. Those who drive their anchor into the ground and tune it into them.
That seems weird.
But the Pathfinders didn't use such trivial tools themselves. Oh no. With their great relics, they were more powerful, unique, priceless.
Independent.
Bum bum
Indeed,
bum.
one might say,
Plot twist! Or maybe, I don't know.
if we could harness
I
even
don't
a
know.
little piece of that power, with his help, we could
Yeah.
rebuild everything, even ourselves.
What about the terminal?
Yes, we would be able to connect to it and upload the essences that are haunting you. We
What
could
phrase?
save you, make you free, and more.
And more. Why did his voice change like that?
Doesn't that sound wonderful to you, traveler?
Ew,
When
Harry
we
Potter
finally
gross.
find him.
I have a thing to talk about that.
Are you sure will be on our side.
Where does this question come from?
I met his target. He refused to extract her.
Oh, right, he did do that.
Someone like a Pathfinder can't just act on a whim.
Uh-huh.
His actions must have been more deliberate and purposeful than we think. Maybe he knew something that we are yet to understand.
Or maybe he was simply affected by them. Like you.
Affected? Did he fall in love? Did he stick his dick in crazy?
To be a good traveler is to obey the principles of the vocation.
Am I gonna have to fight this guy as the final boss?
But if, in devoting ourselves to it, we focus more on obeying the collective's commandments than truly helping them, maybe some rules need to be bent. Maybe we need to listen to the voice of those we want to save.
God, the way his voice modulation keeps changing is really fucking with me, because I'm like over here like,
Is our calling.
is this like a foreshadowing moment, or does he just have a broken voice box?
This will give us all a chance for a fresh
Because you can hear his voice modulation
You
changing.
need to trust me. Can you?
I have to.
I have to.
The world may never know. Yeah, is he evil or just weird? Maybe he's doing that thing where he's anxious so he can't control the volume of his voice. He's talking like this. Anyway, so the thing that Paradox mentioned about us getting 2 ads from that horrible, gross thing. So apparently Twitch is starting a thing where advertisers, companies that do the advertising, can choose to not advertise if there's certain content, which begs the question of how are they going to know which content is being played if they're not actively watching? And my fear is that it's AI that's listening to everything. Fuck you, AI, by the way. But my first question about it was, well, that's interesting. When am I going to be able to choose what kind of ads I don't want to be on my channel? Because what if it's an ad for, say, Harry Potter? Or Cybertruck bullshit, or the military, or even something benign that I just don't want to support me. Why can't I choose to not have a certain ad on my channel, but the advertiser can choose that they don't want to advertise for me because I said the fuck word one too many times? Fuck you, advertisers. Hi, Manny. Mwah. Press X to switch between emitter and the conductor. Aim, okay. Create a path connected. Hold on. Wait, what the fuck did that just say? Hi, Morgana. It should be a 2-way street, both sides should get to choose. Exactly. Burn down your local AI center in Minecraft. I don't get what this wants me to do. Did I just not read what it said? No. Wait. Wait, you can reveal their health status? On the right side of the firearm? Oh, I didn't know that. Using the conductor. Okay. Press X to switch between the emitter and the conductor. Aim with right click and then press... Oh, you have to like... Okay. You have to like trace a path. I just wasted all of my ammo doing that, by the way. Power up a device with a conductor. I used up all of my ammo because I was clicking instead of controlling. Yeah, no, I figured it out. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I got distracted. By all the little arrows that were there, and I was like, oh, I never read all of these. Let me read all these real fast. Okay. An already placed bullet can be discarded by shooting it again. Shoot at the generator to reset the connection and discard all placed bolts. Bolts want to touch a certain tester. Okay. Hnetu, you may have a hot... Oh, you're right. I did hit a hotkey. Thank you for saying something. Thank you for saying something. I appreciate that. Hey! Yeah. Thank you. I thought it was kind of intentional at losing the... No. I was left clicking instead of hitting control. So that was absolutely on me. I'm just stupid. I can't help it. I'm dumb. Okay, so that door's blocked then. Love the Christmas hat. Thank you. Sabsy made it for me. Ow. Thank you, Paradox.
I need to find a way to power it up. Again.
I swear to God, if these motherfuckers come to life later, I'm gonna be upset. Control room. Dispositornia. It's very cool, very festive, also green because it's one of your colors. Yeah! Wom 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 wom. Before we do in there, we're gonna check everything out here to make sure we didn't miss anything. Like this energy that we could easily pick up so that we can spend later. Bom 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 bom. Okay. Now that I'm sure we didn't miss anything. Wom 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 wom. Good night, Obsidian. Scream into your pillow for the hell is gonna get you weird tomorrow. Oh god, good luck. Good fucking luck, hun. Mrah! Hi, Lucier. How are you? Welcome in. Get out of my way, door. I got time for your shit. Okay, so that's not currently on. But I can already tell what it wants me to do here. Basically, it just said, hey, we know you know how to do the thing, but let's make it more difficult. The uncorruptible. I disconnected the generators. I don't care how many bribes these commie fuckers offered. Their money is no longer of any use anyway. They milked us as much as they could, and now they want to fucking split? Well, that's not going to happen. This damn disease won't get out of this cursed city.
It doesn't work.
Fuck, as the kids say. How you doing, Lucier? I hope you're doing well today. I thought I saw a glow. You're gonna enjoy your turkey sandwich as I lurk. You're freaking white from packing. Merry Christmas. Packing? I hope you're having a good trip. I hope you have fun. You don't leave till the 26th at night, but you're packing to be ready for then. Also, thank you, of course. Oh, shit. They literally just said, hey, we're gonna make you do an extra step before you can hit the fucking button. We have activated the first generator.
This is getting repetitive.
Yeah, it is. You ain't wrong, babe. You ain't wrong. Who we milking? Good question. Hopefully not me. Oh, you fucking serious? Okay. Hey, comic book number 8. Agent Cutter's in the Howling. Oh god, I don't know if I can get to the bolt cutters from here.
Hnetu is super funny. Hnetu sip.
Alright. Turning on generators is Dead by Daylight, right? Okay, so I should have kept the bolt cutters with me, but we were in a boss fight, so that's annoying. And I don't know if there's a way to go back and get the bolt cutters, because I haven't seen... Alright, we're gonna have to do a little bit of backtracking for a hot second. Oh, lordy. Jerk bag. Ooh, console. Hourly check-in, pelter with hammers. Yeah, exactly. Help me with hammers. Well, I guess I could have shot that through the wall. Let's collect that. Yes, pelt me with hammers, please and thanks. I do appreciate getting hammer pelted. It does help me with the engagement. I'm engagement farming! I actually had a thing about that today. We're not getting out. Today with, I was replying to Joel, Porcelain Maid, about, basically, he was saying that one of the things about being a horror streamer is, or being a streamer for a really long time and getting older is that you stop being afraid of horror games, which makes it harder to clip farm for content. And I was like, so true, bestie, because I also have issues with clip farming for content because nothing scares me anymore. Oh god, they can give you the bad tongue. They can give me the bad tongue. Okay, so I got the bolt cutters. You can sell the game console for 2,200, and then we can purchase some upgrades. We could make that clip size bigger for this, which would be nice. Merry Crimbus, you filthy animal. Hello, Pink Cat. How are you? How are you doing, Tay? I hope you're doing well. Everybody please go follow Tayel, our local lovely Pink Cat. You're up very late. Why are you up so late, dear? Yeah, you're up super late. What's up with that? I hope you're okay. Hi, Sid. How are you? I hope you're doing all right. Are you excited to make the flowers? I'm excited to see you make the flowers. You want to watch Home Alone? That's fair. That's fair. Respectable. I'm just playing horror game. Long time, doing good. How are you? I mean, I'm here 4 nights a week, my guy. ADHD is why you're awake? I'm so sorry, dear. I don't know what that says. I hope you can get some rest. Alright, you know what? Before I do anything stupid... Dumb orange cat brain, get distracted very easy. Get distracted very easy, dumb orange cat brain. So I need to go and do the bolt cutter thing first, because if I don't go and do the bolt cutter thing first, I will forget to do the bolt cutter thing. Sab made me do maps in 14 and then you went scrolling on the internet. Aw. I need to catch up on 14. Yes, Cassidy. Yes. I actually played a little bit of 14 the other day, and I finally did, I did the second 8-man raid in Endwalker, which is where I'm at. So now I finally have the artifact armor for all the classes that I have at 90. Yay! I won't spoil for people who might not know what that is or where that is. While lurking here, of course, you haven't done MSQ this patch yet. Yeah, I'm still an Endwalker. I am super behind. I am so far behind. I don't know. I find that, like, the problem is that, like, there is so much of 14 that is just, like, mindless stand around and talk. I'm gonna be real with you guys. The number of quests in Final Fantasy XIV where it's go here, listen to everybody talk, cutscene ends, go to a new location, listen to everybody talk, move to a new location, listen to everybody talk, move to a new location, listen to everybody talk, fight 2 enemies, listen to everybody talk, move to a new location and listen to everybody talk, end quest. Just make it be one cutscene if I'm not gonna do any actual gameplay. Just make it a movie. And then I lose interest in it because I'm not actually engaged. I'm just sitting there. And I get bored of it. So I'm really far behind. They decreased a lot of that of the early quests in ARR at least. Yeah, but I'm still an Endwalker and it's the same bullshit. I like the characters and I like the stuff, but like, there's just so much of it where I'm just like, please. Please, I'm begging you. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I did not need to kill that man. Ow, I saw that at the last second. No! Motherfucker! The chunks of how much that didn't... Yeah. No! Bullshit. Imagine being halfway through a cutscene and the 90k brings you back to start. No! That's so terrible. Oh, hey, ammo. I did need that ammo. A very important person. Zenik, Minister Dabruki is coming today. Let him in. He will identify himself with his party ID and his big fucking bag of cash. You'll walk him to the warehouse and wait with him while they pack up all his crap for transport. Then you'll help him get in. Don't fuck it up. When this is all over, we can start a new life. You still haven't done your first raid. Like, I love my Mikote. I'm just like, at some of the, stand around dialogue. Stand around dialogue. Stand around dialogue. Can't believe I did that again. Wasted the fucking ammo. Alright, how much more of this crap do I need to do? That much. Alright, I bet all hell's gonna break loose now. Oh, hey, look, all hell. Ow, god damn it! I really, really, really get annoyed at the, like, hi, enemies have faster than you when you're supposed to be, like, charging at them. Fuck off. Anyway. You must crash. Have a wonderful rest of the stream. Have a good night, Tay. Everybody go follow Tay. Go follow Tayel. Listen, I like the game. It's just... I mean, you know, I'm gonna bitch about things because I think they can be better. I want them to be better. Not because I don't like them, but because I want them to be good. But yes, have a good night. Hello, housekeeping. I don't know if that's a leave spot, so I'm gonna go back and check the other way first. And then I'm gonna realize that this was actually the secondary path, and the path that I'm going to now is the leave path, and then I'm gonna have to double back again, because that's how it always works! Gamer brain. Oh, yeah, no, that's absolutely where the other generator is. God damn it. Oh, we're back here. Wait. Wait. Did I... Oh, that opened these! I see. Okay. That's where... Okay, I got turned around. I got turned around. Chat! I may be stupid. Chat, I may be stupid. Thank you, Black Dragon. I'm gonna take a drink. I might be done. I might be an idiot. Okay, cool. But you are stupid? Thank you. I'm glad I'm somebody's stupid. Oh, hey, there's stuff in there. There's stuff in there! Alright, let's see. Anything else around here that I can steal?
Marcel?
Is that a shotgun? Wait, I've already got a shotgun. Is that a rifle? Wait. Anyway. I'm easily distracted. Maybe I do have ADHD. I remember when I was little, I was apparently somewhat of a hyper child, and apparently they were like, have you ever had your child tested for the ADHDs? Which, no, I was a normal kid. Kids are hyper and have trouble, focusing on things because they have a bunch of energy. I heard a cat. I heard a cat. Kitty! Hi, Kitty! Hello, meow. Kitty! Me. No, I don't have any of that. I am a cat, though. Meow?
I have extracted the essence in A33 and made it back, but something affected the stability of my anchor's tracking beacon, and I've re-emerged far from the dive coordinates. It's hard for me to judge whether my temporal shell was damaged. I am noticing a slight disruption in some cognitive processes.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to
power
close
to
it.
the train, I will get out of this place. Such is our calling.
That's a totally different person, by the way. Hnetu, your orange cat energy is showing in. I'm not an orange cat. I'm just dumb. I can't help it that I'm stupid, okay? I didn't choose to be born this way. I was simply born wrong. Ow. Hi, Josh. I was simply born incorrect. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Well, that was just rude. Burn, bitch. Alright, now I need to figure out a way to get healthy again. I can make myself one of these! Alright, back to that. Back to being a healthy bitch. And that it was never a mistake. I didn't say it was a mistake, I said I was born wrong. There's stuff in there and I want it. Aww.
These look fresh.
I brought the bolt cutters. I knew better than to toss them. Don't want to waste it. You accept my fate? You're lucky that I don't really want to tab out. Motherfucker. I really don't like these, like, bullshit stationary enemies like this. Like, they're just obnoxious. Oh, I thought that was a... Damn. Supplers! Chat, we found some supplers. Smash. Shotgun shells, that's good. Hi, Lexi. How are you? Ow, rude. Bitch. Alright, we already did that one. Alright, so that guy's dead. And once again, we're at low fucking health. Hi, kitty. Love your voice. How are you doing, Lexi? I hope you are well. Put that there just in case. I hope you're doing well, hon. Alright, getting all this optional stuff. Energy slate. Ah, okay. Cool. We do like stuff. Hello, housekeeping. Anyone here? Alright, chat, here's the plarn. Here's the plarn. Ew! Idiot. Idiot. Doing very well, actually. I'll be lurking. Your voice makes my day. Okay. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Ma, as the kids would say. Ma. Alright, so that kind of didn't go as planned, but it... Can you bitches fuck off? He got mad I was staring at his ass. Fucking apparently. There's just like, I don't like that the enemies are faster at charging their shit than I am, you know? Alright, so we're not super far behind, but... You know, we're not doing super well either. So we're gonna try this again. Smash. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot about you. I thought you showed up later. My bad. That's on me. Hi, homies. How are you? I hope you are well. Okay. Grab that, grab that. We're gonna backtrack already because we want to keep flares here. So we're just gonna go back for another flare. Anyway, how you doing? This game feels brutal sometimes. So the thing is like they want you to do charged shots, but charged shots are like they take longer to charge up than it takes for the enemy to get to you. Tired but good, already on holiday vacation. Imagine getting a vacation, jeez. I don't get one. I have to work tomorrow. At least I get Christmas off. Like, I get the actual Christmas day off, but, you know. I hope you have a good vacation. Okay, so we don't want to go through there because that's probably the way out. So instead, we're going to go through here. Shit. Okay. Yep. Instead, we go through here. Idiot. Burn him. Collect that. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Pop that. Pop that. Reload. Ugh. Like, it's almost like a Souls-like in a way, where you get shit on the first time, but then you know that it's there, so you can, like, plan around it. Sort of thing. But also, fuck me, I guess, you know? Anybody else? Okay. The answer was yes, there was anybody else, but we were able to avoid them, so that's good. Okay. Check that. We gotta check all of our corners just in case. Why does it look like... Yeah. I mean, I'm sure somebody's into that, but also, ugh. Space heater. Or fan heater. Fuck off. Okay, we are going to do some backtracking now. They hear me out, Ma? No, absolutely not. There will be no out hearing with that maw. Okay? I do want you to know, I was thinking somebody wants to put their dick in it. I'm sure of it. But I wasn't gonna say it because I didn't want to put that energy out there. And then you, sir, went and put that energy out there. Damn it. So I don't... Okay, we don't have enough reasons. So we can get more, we just need a lot more. Okay. Sometimes I wish I wasn't on a sort of permanent vacation, but whenever I want to contribute, they tend to ask for more than you can give. I mean... That's how things go, unfortunately. Me and my poor tired dick looking for a warm place to rest. Every day we drift further from God's light. Alright, okay, let's keep this out first, because we know what's gonna happen is that when we get here, this guy's gonna activate. Hi. Look at his butt. Come here, buddy. I call bullshit. Okay, I continue to call bullshit. Did you get bored? Okay, he's dead. Okay, and then we make another one of these because we're running low on heals. Now, we used up our grenade already. But we can run in here real fast, and we can pick up the valuable thingies. Yeah, the energy slate. Okay, so we pick that up. We pick this up. We pick this up. We pick whatever the hell's up here. Okay. And then we're gonna do more backtracking. I don't suppose you can shoot their legs off? Unfortunately, no. As much as this game is straight up just Dead Space in Poland where everyone is sad, it doesn't have that same mechanic. It doesn't have that same mechanic of just shoot their legs off and that makes them debilitated, right? It's a little bit more annoying than that, unfortunately. That is not the right direction. I'm going in the wrong direction. This way. This is where we need to go. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't just shoot him in the leg. The game is too smart for that. So, like, some of them have weak points that you have to kind of exploit, but then some of them it's just like, just shoot him where the fuck ever. And then you have to burn them because in this game, unlike in some of the other games, these guys will, like, assimilate the corpses if you don't burn the corpses, and they'll get stronger. Which is crazy. How much do we have now? 74, whatever? Is that enough for more? No, we need 7,800. Okay, we're getting close, though. Okay. So, this is the problem, is that because we have to burn their bodies... Wait, did they do that in Dead Space? I don't remember. kind of the combo of Dead Space and The Thing. Yeah, kind of. That's a good way to put it. But like, so I'm basically gonna run back and piss something off and then burn a body, and then while it's stunned, I'll do damage to it. Which is certainly a way to do things. Wait, how far back was that corpse? Where was that corpse? Where'd that motherfucker die? I don't remember where that motherfucker died. So maybe we won't do that, because I don't remember. So instead, we're gonna go... Oh, does this door not open? Never mind. See that thing? See that butt right there? Okay, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead. I used one extra bullet that I didn't want to use, but it's dead, and that's what matters. Now, the thing that killed me last time was that this door... Ow, fuck off, my guy! Of course. Jesus. Feels like I never have enough ammo. Yep, on cue. Either regenerators or the Tau... I don't care. Yeah, those things. Whatever the hell they are. None of this matters. Okay. Just waiting to get murdered by something stupid. This room better be the end of the... Oh, for fuck's sake.
I've conducted a standard cognitive abilities trial on myself. The results are... I miss her.
Uh-oh.
At first, this new armor was cool and all. And it was fun to shoot monsters, but it's been so long. And I've become very lonely inside.
Aww.
She would know how to make it fun again. I miss her a lot.
Aww. That makes me kind of sad. Poor guy. Alright, wait. Oh, there's a drag this thing out of the way spot. This secret is like 4 layers deep. Shut up. I am straight up going to die. I have no idea if this is actually where this thing is going to be going, so we're going to come back to that in a second. Oh. Okay, so where is there a hole in the wall? There's a hole right there, I guess. And then maybe right here? Okay. Bridging the gap. Yo! Oh, God. Oh, I bet that opened that door over on the diagonal that I couldn't get into earlier. I bet that opened that. Over here. Hi, Jeffman. Time for you to rest. Have a good one. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good schlip. Alright, is there any shit in here that I can have? Yep, a little bit. Hey, look! Off-brand Coca-Cola. Hi, Paradox. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in there. Oh, that looks like where the cat was. Okay, we'll go there in a second. Get my way, door. Jeez, this secret is like 15 layers deep, and we used up so many resources to get here. A refuge on the outskirts. We are all going to die. But I'm not waiting here until that damn thing turns us into abominations. These people are deluding themselves into thinking that help will come. If nobody can leave the city, nobody can't enter it either. It's over. The sooner you come to terms with all this, the better. The only thing left now is to pray. I'm heading for the church. If what Bozanna said is true, then the nuns are taking all those in need under their roof. They may take me in too. Look for me there. Ask for the church of the last days. And may God have mercy on us. Well, that's kind of depressing, don't you think? Alright, let's go see what's over here. Kitty! Kitty, 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 kitty. I'm gonna pet the cat! Kitty! India. We found India. Meow.
Thank you. It probably wasn't easy to get.
Oh, it's the key to the toy store. Okay. That was the other door that we needed the key for. Alright, cool.
My phylactery has malfunctioned. I have to regain failure. Initiating emergency.
Finally! Ready or not, here I come.
Okay. Did he just turn into a child? Okay, getting a bunch of energy. Got more ammo for this gun. What's up, bitch? Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Merry Christmas. Is it Christmas there? Or is it Christmas Eve? It's still Christmas Eve, isn't it? It is Christmas there? Wait. Is it? In Norway and Scandinavia, it's celebrated on the 24th. That's weird. Well, Merry Christmas then, I guess. Merry Christmas. Alright, so now I need 9,300 for the next one. Nah, everywhere else is weird. I mean, okay, listen, if we're gonna get technical about it, all of us are weird because there are no way, if religion was true, that it would ever be possible to follow the North Star in places like the Middle East and Israel because it would simply not be in the night sky during the winter like that. Santa actually uses early as 72 hours to complete his sweep. Okay, where was the toy store again? Also, wait. How did I not open that? God damn it, Hnetu, you I love my religious capitalistic holiday, right? I love capitalism! Yay! Wait, no. You know what? Let's save up for more inventory slots, actually. Alright, so where was the toy store that we needed the key for? Was it back or was it ahead? Was it back this way? Oh, it was right here. Okay. I got stuck on a box. I sure do love how a character that was fairly anti-capitalistic, Christmas the Grinch has become a generic Christmas character for a merch. Mm-hmm.
Nobody's coming.
Yup.
Establishing connection with the phylactery.
Oh, that's a dead motherfucker. Mars. Oh, it's the child! Movement speed while aiming increase slightly. Oh my god, yes, I need that. Yeah, I want that. Fabrication. I mean, let's get rid of the doctor. Goodbye, doctor. It was nice knowing you, lady. The Grinch is just overstimulated. Something could be a good surname. You need to rename your character Mephir or something. I need a surname now. I can help you with surnames.
License acquired.
I'm good at names. Have you seen all the names I've come up with for Ziatelia? Yes, I know the gun is there. I have not forgotten, I promise. Arbalest ammunition. Arbalest, a high-powered weapon capable of obliterating multiple threats at a time at a cost of a lengthy charge-up. Yo. You're not allowed to name things because it's always bad jokes. Ugh. Riffle. We got a riffle, chat. Oh, it's a snipper riffle. Chat, we got a snipper riffle. Oh, I actually feel pretty decently faster. You have to go, but Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. So, answer my question, Mephira. Would you like assistance with coming up with a name? With the last name. For I may be of that assistance. Alright, so we have an arbalist now, which explosion radius? Yeah, would you like assistance with coming? I can help you with coming. Alright. So it's not even that, it's an explosive launcher. You coming over? Astral, Vitastral, Mephiera, my dear sweet sea store. If you remember, hi Max. We had entire conversations about it, and you keep flaking on me when we try to come up with logistics. Alright, so anyway, would it be faster to go this way? No, it would not be faster to go this way. Prepare the buckets! How are you doing, Max? Alright, so, now that we've done that whole bullshit, I think now is the time that we can go this way. Because I think we've successfully done everything that way. There's gonna be a fight in here. Gonna be a lot of fight in here later, I can tell already. The game does not like this. God damn it. Very sleepy since you have a job again. Congratulations on having a job again. What's a good last name for Mephiera? What is a good last name for Mephiera? Mephiera. Oh, you know what? We can try out our new fancy weapon. What's a good last name? If you give me a little bit after stream, I can probably come up with a pretty reasonable last name. I'm good at that. I'm good at names, chat. Yeah, I'm more than happy to assist. Alright, so idiot. one a little bit smoother. Now I just have to worry about you fuckers. I hear one behind me. Hey! I don't know where it is. Kind of not a great place for it. That's kind of like the worst possible place for it. Actually, reload. God damn it! What dumb fucking enemies? What dumb fucking enemies? If you name your character Methy Era, I will find you and smack you. You're better than that. And you know you're better than that. God damn it. Alright, wait for these guys to get close. We fuck up completely.
This is an ad.
God damn it, this is so frustrating. This is legitimately kind of frustrating. Because, like, the acid is just really... I don't like the charge mechanic when enemies are just a smidgen faster than you. And I don't like... I don't like it. So that's a single shot. Okay, good to know. I'm actually kind of tempted, now that I think about it, to pop one of those up there. And then maybe pop another one up here. Which seems like a weird decision, but that puts them all like right in that general area where those guys are gonna spawn. And then I could do this. This game does not like there being multiple enemies on the screen. Not at all. It really doesn't. Like, there's just too much going on for the game to process. Are you serious? I'm gonna fucking scream. I'm gonna fucking scream. There is no reason for an enemy that can spit acid from across the room to also be able to jump across the room and speed tech me. I'm pressing a button, game. I was having like, this room would be fine without the fucking acid dudes. Yeah, the leap across the room was bullshit. Also, honestly, the fact that the game starts to chug when there's more than 2 enemies on the screen at one time is a legitimate problem. That shouldn't be happening. I have, like, one of the best graphics cards on the market. Even with the Vtuber model, it shouldn't be struggling that much. Hi, Atlas. How are you? I'm just getting this out of the way at the beginning this time. Alright, once again, I think this is the smart play, is to pop these up here for the acid boys, which seem to be the big problem. Wait, no, stop. God damn it. Fuck off, dude. No, don't kill me with the acid. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't you fucking dare. No! I might have an erection. That was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't. Well, I guess I can't get that now. Yeah, it's an explosive sniper rifle, which is cool, but also really scary. Okay. Cassidy, or not Cassidy, Atlas, thank you for streaking 15 times. Seems like bad design to just throw a bunch of enemies to make them difficulty. Again, I can't heal. I don't have the resources to heal. I would love to heal. Do you know what I can't do? Heal. But you know what I can do? Go back and save again. Because that's good game mechanics. Nope, this way. Yeah, no, I can't heal. I would love to heal. I would be ecstatic if I could heal. Anyway, that's not your fault, though. Ow, water. I'll take a drink. I think, again, the biggest issue is, the issue where it's like the game gets really stuttery, and because you have to do the charge aiming for things, that makes it really... It doesn't feel very smooth. Like, I get that you have to slow down while aiming to get the charge shot. Like, that makes sense. But when enemies are faster than you and yada yada yada, it's just like, ugh, Come on, this isn't enjoyable. Especially when it's like wave after wave of bullshit, you know? It's fine. I know what you are. I'm waiting for the little acid fuckers to pop out. Breakthrough. Eureka. A dedicated team of our top specialists working in collaboration with allies from the Soviet Union have announced they are on the verge of discovering a cure for the virus that has gripped the nation. Our experts assure that a medical solution to end the crisis is just days away. The most important thing is to remain calm and stay in our homes as the government prepares the distribution of the first doses, assures the new Health and Welfare Minister Jan Dabrucki. Together, we will prevail, he added with optimism. Yeah, about that. About that. Gonna go to the pharmacy and pray they got this beer refill in stock today like they said. They fucking better. I don't like the sound that I'm hearing. Really? Nothing? Ain't that a kick in the ass? Ugh. Really fucking tall kid to be painting these life size. Or maybe he had a stool. I don't know. Take the money and run. Zenik, forget about that idiot Drabruki. We fucked up. The working people took matters into their own hands and tore the fucker apart. Everyone at that fucking station recognized him. They were on him like flies on shit, which is fitting considering what a piece of crap he was. Damn, I've never seen anything like that in my life. I'm waiting downstairs with the rest of the guys. They won't find us here. Take the cash, leave the fucking painting. It's time to get the fuck out of this dump of a city. It's gonna go bad. Like, the artifacting is also really not helping because it doesn't, like, it's causing a lot of lag. And yes, I know there was a lever there. I can't enter. Oh my god, I can heal. Okay. Thank fucking Christ. Maybe now it won't be so fucking laggy. Yeah, look at that. You can already tell the performance is better. Not good, video game developers. Alright, real fast, I am going to make sure that that is, in fact, something that I cannot interact with.
It is not working.
Exactly. Okay. As we feared. Locked. Oh, that means I'm going to have to drop down on here, and there's probably going to be fucking fights, aren't there? I don't want that. I don't want that, chat. I don't want that! Yo, there's gonna be fights. There's gonna be fights. Hold on. Scratch this. Before I jump down there and get distracted by fighting. Okay. Time for bullshit. Are you ready for bullshit, chat? But I am full of various green things. It's very green in here, and I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Oh, hey, look, a boss fight. Who could have guessed? Okay, why is it lagging so much? Is it this obvious to everybody else? Do we have, like, a memory leak issue or something? Like, do we actually have a memory leak? Also, the fact that it puts us up a boss when I'm this low on health kind of really sucks. I feel like it's just lagging really bad. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, it's really lagging bad. I'm gonna check something. I'm getting, yeah, there. Oh God, it's using up so much memory. It's using up so much memory. Yeah, there's definitely a memory leak. Okay, hold on. We're going to exit the game and restart it. I know that it's in the middle of a boss fight. It's fine. We just saved. Stealing cat girl bed? No, ow. Okay, so I'm gonna give it 1 second while I see all these notifications that I've got. Oh, that's cute. Why do I have notifications? Okay, and then I'm gonna restart the game. Ow! And we're gonna see if that helps at all, because that was pretty bad. That was getting pretty bad. Like, I thought it was the effect of the overlay of the static for, like, when you're damaged, you know? But, again, this is an Unreal Engine game, so maybe it's just shitty performance. But it's comfy. I swear to God, if I find you in my bed. Don't you have your own bed? Where is my chancla? I don't know. Ask Cassidy where your chancla is. I'm way too white to have a chancla. We've been over this. Ow. So I guess my phone updated and I gotta delete bloatware. I hate that shit. You just had the spoon, what? Oh, yeah, the spoon. Oh, interesting. It saved us from an autosave, not our last save. Which is kind of interesting, because it's not where I was expecting. I hope you guys enjoy the noises that I make when I do that. Cranky, day 3 of cold turkey quitting smoking. Grumbles, Mariposa, I believe in you. You can do it. Smoking is gross. You can do it. You can quit. I believe in you. You've got this. You're doing good? Okay. Why the fuck did it download Sudoku, and how the fuck are they monetizing math, right? Chat, what is going on? I had an itch. Okay. So, we needed to go up here. Power 1. Okay, we read this already. Interact. Shotgun shells, ammo, that stuff. Oh, thank God we got to heal. Okay. Oh yeah, this is already way smoother, isn't it? Like, you can feel how much smoother this is, right? You need more itch like that? Yeah, when you get like the really good one and you scratch it really well and it just feels really, really, you know? Smooth like your thighs. Hey, yo! Yeah, but unfortunately I can't wrap the video game around my cheeks. I mean, what? I mean, what? Ah, neither of you. There we go, back to full health, and with plenty of shotgun ammo, too. I don't like how there's a hole there. Wait. only follow bottoms? What are you doing here? Oh god! Get away from him. Happy Xmas chat. Welcome in. How are you doing? I believe you are mistaken, but welcome in regardless. You'd be interested in seeing speedruns in this game? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, there's one more thing over here. But yeah, how are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Stop doing acidy things. I hate that. Ow. Yeah, thank you. That would actually be very helpful, Mariposa. But yeah, how are you doing tonight? We'll only follow bottoms. I hope you're having a good evening. My balls! I need to leave! Don't shoot! God damn it. But yeah, I love seeing speedruns of games that I've beaten. Like, once I beat a game, I like to go back and watch the speedrun to see how, like, dog shit I am at it. I prefer to watch speedruns that don't have any glitches. Like, there's actually... So like, take Super Mario World, for example, which is one of my favorite games from when I was a kid. You really only have to do, like, the first 3 levels in Super Mario World, because once you have a cape, you can literally just fly over... Wait, you something that from my car? Hey! Put that back. You just like that you can't see any visible weak spots on this one? Mm-hmm. But, like,
It is not working.
Once you get the cape in Super Mario World, you know, speedrunners who know exactly when to press the button to go up again, just skip every level. Like, they don't even interact with the game, which I think is only interesting to watch one time. You saw a funny ass insult. Interesting. I think that's only really interesting to watch one time, and then, like, once you've seen it, you love to see glitchless runs. It's actually why you hate soul speedruns. Even the glitchless runs use janky mechanics. Yeah, like, I want to see them actually playing the game just fast or with really high skill levels. If they're just glitching their way through walls and stuff, that's interesting, but it doesn't really help me to learn cool stuff that I missed, except for a glitch that you spent, you know, 15 billion years perfecting. Interesting. So I think this one is the one that the head is armored, so you have to shoot the thing. Cool, but when are you playing the game, right? Ow, you bitch. You have to shoot that thing. I think was the thing. Precise and skill-based, but glitches don't usually better watch. Listen, I know that glitches are skill-based, but I want to see, like, how I could have done it without having to know, like, is there better pathing? Sort of thing. Don't fucking argue with me on this. That's not the point that we're making. Oh, great. I really... Okay, maybe I need to be using the shotgun more. I have so much shotgun ammo. I wish I could heal. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. But yeah, no, I just, like, I don't think it's very interesting to watch glitched runs because I can't do that. But, like, pathing, like, optimizing pathing and optimizing, optimizing stuff like your item pickups and knowing what things you can skip that don't really matter. Like, that kind of stuff is kind of cool, you know? Oh, maybe I needed to go under? How many shots? I don't know. A lot? The way the ladder just kind of drops. Parry-based speedruns are my favorite because you don't have the timing for parrying. Parrying isn't that hard once you learn what you're doing with it. But, like... Oh, that's not open door. But yeah, I like to see, like, maybe there was something cool I missed. As opposed to, and here if we turn this way and drop a can, we glitch through the entire level. Like, that's cool, but that's not like oh, I missed that little cool thing that was, like, you know... Like, it's just a little different, that's all. I understand that glitched runs require skill, but I want to see the actual game. Can I... Okay, I can make at least one heal. Get out of my way. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. It's hard for me, okay, Sob? Leave my skill issue alone. I mean, that's not what I'm talking about. And now I gotta run back. Yay, backtracking. This is the kind of thing that I was like, could this just be a cutscene? Remember how I said that I was fully expecting there to be a bunch of explodey boys here? Well, look at that! A bunch of fucking explodey boys. I'm taking the shortcut, because I don't think enemies will spawn in here again since it was a shortcut. Jesus Christ. I believe I was wrong. That's not good. Sneaky, sneaky. Bed comfy. Not really running. Okay. Okay. There. We at least healed, so we don't have to do that again. And now we can see if we can't get any more upgrades for our guns. We could get some shotgun firepower. I wonder if the rate of speed... So the charge speed up is kind of a big deal, I think. Okay. Anything in here that I can use? Not really. Okay. Checking my ammo. We go save again. We go save after doing those upgrades, because I'll forget. Alright. And now we head back. Oh, the Christmas tree's lit up. Oh. It's kind of cute. Wait, not that way. This way. That's very cute that the Christmas tree is lit up. Beds are comfy. I have a bad habit of falling asleep in my chair with my legs crossed, and I know that's not very healthy for me, or for my spine, or for my knees, but I do it anyway. And then I have to go to bed, and I'm like, bleh. I would love if I could heal. Wait, tram was this way. Ow! You need to stop falling asleep halfway on my bed and half on the floor? Oh my god, yeah, don't do that. Also, bad for your back. Okay. We made it! Fucking finally. To be fair, you think it's worse on your knees? Why are you falling asleep halfway? Are you really not able to get the extra 2 feet? Ow. Mwah. A trip. Hi, River. Gamble.
This is an ad.
Ha! Tails. That means I don't have to do no fucking ooh-woo for you-woo. Right, was there any goodies in here that I might have missed? How are you doing, River? There are, in fact, goodies that I missed. I still don't have the resources to get rid of this fucking health. Something about the way your nerves are stupid, you end up slowly sliding off the bed, then you wake up like that. Tuck yourself in better. Tuck yourself in better, dude.
Proceeding on foot to locate the Abbey.
Join us. Only union in Christ can give us shelter during the raging storm. The Church of the Last Days is your sanctuary. No, Lee, luck has left me. I'm great at the moment. How are you? I mean, aside from that section kind of sucking, not bad. Not bad. I'm glad I get tomorrow off work. And we're making progress with video game. We are absolutely making progress with the video game. Bullet. Let's get all the goodies before we interact with any of that shit. Hey, another core. You know what that means? That means more inventory space. You need a bed that has belts. Also true. Alright, chat, let's get that fucking inventory space upgrade. I love inventory space so goddamn much. Nom nom inventory space. And then can we upgrade anything? No. Fill up my space. I thought you said you work tomorrow. I do work tomorrow, but I'm only like doing like a half day. Well, it's not really a half day so much as a lot of places are closing early. And a lot of places are either going to be closed. Like, I know of one place that's going to be closed. And I know of a handful of places that will be closing before I start. Or they're closing early. So instead of being open until 8, they're open until 4. So these are places that I can kind of skip ahead to.
I have reached Sector 825, and I'm beginning the search for the dive point. Something is interfering with my readings. My sensors go haywire whenever I get close to the church buildings. The only Everything
Sniffles.
I pick up is some kind of presence. A voice.
A voice.
I can't categorize it or assess its origin. I decided to classify it as hostile. Such is our calling.
Okay. So, like, for example, one of the stops that I go to, I would normally get to at about 7 o'clock. Not gonna lie, I thought your stretch races were coming for... No. No, they're not coming with the recording. So one of the stops that I would normally go to at about 7 o'clock that is at the very south of where my route is, they're closing at noon, and that's where I clock in. So I clock in at 2:30, so I can just bag it and go, and then I do not have to drive to that section of the route again at all. And that cuts off like 20 fucking minutes of my time. So it's a pretty reasonable thing, and there's a couple of places that I know that I can skip to early because they're likely going to be closed early or they're likely going to not be open at all. And so I can try and skip ahead to those places beforehand at the beginning of the route, and then I don't have to do them at the end of the route. Sorry, I'm feeling like I missed something over here. No, I didn't. Okay. You know what I mean? Hi, ZK. How are you? Merry Christmas Eve. So that's kind of what I mean by that, is that, like, tomorrow's going to be a really early day. To the faithful, his salvation is upon us. Blessed are those who can discern between the wrath of the Lord and the fulfillment of his promise. It says, do not be afraid. Join us. Under our roof we will receive him together, and we will join in his mercy, the Church of the Last Days. I got something that'll take 20 minutes of your time right here, mouth open. You're all talk, you know. I bet if I managed to take a trip out there and I took you out to a nice dinner, you would sit flabbergasted and blushing the entire time and not know what to say. And all the talk that you have would be nothing. You would stammer and not be able to do fucking anything. Because you're all talk. From the safety of your computer or telephone. You talk a big game. I'm sorry, darling. I know you'll be furious, but if this is indeed the end, I want to live my last moments with other people at the church. I never mentioned believer, but if not now, then when? Calling out the bratty bottoms? I am afraid of death, but I'm even more afraid to die alone in this quarantine. Please ignore the television and radio broadcast. It's all lies. Help will not come. I will pray for you. Helena. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Not call the bratty bottoms out? They're bratty and they're bottoms. They're designed to be called out. Wait, what was the button to do the thing? Wait, chat, what was the button to do the thing? No, it wasn't shoot Hnetu. What was the button to do the thing? What was the button to do it? E. It was E. Literally distracting her so she can't play. No, I just couldn't remember what the button was. Stuff. Smash, smash. Smash, 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 smash. Comic? Comic. Agent Cutter's in. The girl with the porcelain mask. Home again? Did they have your medications? Like a fish in bed, wet and flapping around erratically. Took them 14 minutes to find it, but yeah, so I'm glad you got it. Also, vertigo warning. No. How do I get down there? Maybe this is not where we were supposed to be going. Maybe there is another. It's officially I can only listen time. Are you heading to sleep, Sauron? If that is the case, then I appreciate you hanging out, and I hope you sleep well.
No. I shouldn't pity him. I should be furious.
The vertigo. Oh, right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, at least I'm trying to give you a warning. I'm sorry I didn't say anything sooner. I forgot. It looks like we're past the vertigo section, though. Holy Confessions in the Chapel of Reconciliation. Weekdays, 6 to 8:30, 16:30 to 1800. Sundays and holidays, a quarter of an hour before each Mass. Every first Fridays of the month, 6 to 8:30, 15 to 18. It's time to be reunited. Phrasing. Mwah! Appreciate the warning. I expected it to be as long as the first time. I'm sorry. Cassidy, if you're gonna snowball me, I mean, wait, never mind. Never mind. That's a different thing I was thinking. Hey, yo. Chat, if you don't know what snowballing is, go look it up on Urban Dictionary. Alright, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything in the courtyard before I go in there, because you know how I do. You always gotta double check everything. Three Secrets of Fatima Celebration Masses. May through October on the 13th of each month at 6 p.m. Prayer vigil all year round on the 13th of each month from 11 to 9 p.m. Indulgences 1, May 3rd. 2, Our Lady of Fatima, September 13th. Hi, Zero Gravity. How are you? Have fun with New Dawn getting kidnapped by family. Good luck, Golden. But I'm selfish, so it's all mine. Snowballing is hot. Cassidy out here, like, slurping it with a straw. You've reminded me of a poll I saw someone trying to... I don't know if Tibby's here, but I feel like I need to out her. I don't know if Tibby's here, so I don't want to out her about a thing. But she didn't know what that term meant, and I had to explain it to her. It was very awkward. It was a little awkward. Manic scribblings. Holy is the body of the union and the blood of the union. Fearless believers will live beyond the end of time. They shall cast off the fetters of flesh. They shall hear his voice. Thus they shall speak in his voice. Amen. You decided to not be the one to explain it. Thank you for nutting in my channel, Frisk. So, the most benign way to put it is that she plays bunny rabbit characters in D&D, and I think it was a giant, like a snow giant or something, that said it, and I had to be like, oh, Tibby. Like, it was super innocent in the game, and I just kind of snickered, and I was like, it's Tibby, no. It was... You fucker. Trying to sneak up on me, you little bitch. Listen, I'm not gonna kink shame. If that's what you're into, that's what you're into. You have fun with it, okay? Not my kink.
I know it's not.
But I'm not gonna kink shame.
But sometimes I'm afraid I've done the wrong thing by dragging you back here.
Because it's dangerous? David, please. It might as well be happening anywhere else.
Yes. Although, one thing bothers me. Why did it want to talk specifically to you?
Yum.
It's a he. He is a person.
Are we sure about that?
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, maybe we're a robot. Excuse
This
me.
isn't the first time he's appeared here, is it? You knew him before the Steelworks, didn't you?
David, I told you. It's better you...
Veronica, I need to know.
Oh.
That was the moment we met. But that doesn't mean we didn't know each other before.
Wait a minute, what? Well, that's an interesting little tidbit of information, isn't it? Isn't it? I stand by, like, an urgent call. Zebert, where the hell did you go? When you get back, call me immediately. W. It's always kind of funny. Time shenanigans? Yes. It's always kind of funny when, like, you know something that, like, the other person doesn't, and you kind of just have to be like, You know, it ends up being one of those, like, if you know things. Keeps giving me carbine cartridges. It's not giving me the ability to get the other shells for this gun, for my arbalest. But you know what I mean? You know what I mean? When you know something and you, like, especially if you see it out in public. I was talking to Rowan about this the other day, but, like, so speaking of that particular term, there's a tattoo that goes along with it, and apparently Rowan worked with somebody, and I can't imagine, like, I can't imagine walking into, like, the office one day and seeing your coworker just, like, bent over, hi Nevin, and you see that and you're just like, well, I know something about you now. And you like, you're not gonna say anything, but you know. Ow, hi River. I hear you down here. Idiot. Did you at least get a sniff? No, I'm secondhand telling the story. There's no way to say anything, but you know. Well, that's like the whole thing of, like, if you're at work, if you work in an office, you can bring in, like, a bad dragon mug and set it down, because no one can say anything without outing themselves as knowing. Good old Devil's Sacrament trick, apparently. Because no, you can't say anything, and they can't say anything. You just kind of look at each other for a minute and walk away. I don't know, I think that stuff's kind of fun. It's just funny to me.
I know what you are.
Listen here, I don't like you. I would really kill for a fucking... Okay, I can craft a heal at least if I don't get one in here. A heal! That's the one downside of my job. You can only have merch that's related to our company. Oof. I mean, that's fair though. But I just... I just think that kind of thing is funny. It's like having an inside joke with a bunch of people that don't know that you're sharing the inside joke because you just kind of like stare at each other for a minute and you're like, I know what that means. Well, I guess we're not going back. but you can't say anything. Ow, dude, that's bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Oh, why are there so many of them? I didn't think so, but it was worth a hope. And dead. I don't like how poorly optimized this is, for one, because of the the jitteriness to it, but also like the number of acid enemies is really starting to get to me. I'm not gonna lie. The acid specifically is starting to piss me off. Anyway. No. Fuck. Fuck off. Bitch. Oh my god, why are there more of them? And of course that's not close enough to do damage. Okay, that's one down. Oh, fuck off. Okay, we're done with that. We're good. Hold on. Quote number 959. I'm pretty sure that at the end of the day, I'd lose against the torso ninja. Hi, June. This isn't Dead Space. No, this is Dead Space at home. How are you doing, dear? Welcome in. Hi, June. All right, so the good news is I believe this takes us back here where I can save again and not have to do that. Also, we can see if we can get any upgrades. Anything to sell? No. But, okay, so that's still topped off. I don't want that stability. I have taken the stability. We can pick up another fire thing. Just wanted to say hi, Merry Christmas, appropriate holiday at all. Merry Christmas. Merry Quimbus. How is yours? Yes, it is Christmas Eve now. We are officially on the eve of the Christmas. The Christmas Eve. What did VTuber Santa get you this year for Christmas? Chat, what do you want from VTuber Santa for Christmas? Out of curiosity. What would you like Christmas Santa to give you? Or not Christmas Santa. Well, I mean Christmas Santa, but what do you want VTuber Santa to get you? Crim ass. More like crim ass. Hands grab. The time to finish your next live 2D. You know, honestly, we talked about this a bunch, but time is what everybody needs. Time and like... Wait, I feel like we've been here. A roof over our head. You know, you don't have to worry about bills. You can be a creative. Guess what I brought? Bolt cutters! Which saves me from having to backtrack like a bitch. Dachotne.
Frisk from Discord's gifted a tier 1 subscription.
Oh, thank you. Come, just come. Thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it, Frisk. It means a lot to me. Oh, and the core. I do like getting cored. You know what? I do like another core. Okay. Oh, letter. Letter! Pilgrims from afar. They have completely lost their minds. If this goes on, the infected from all the surrounding villages will come here. Barricade the door and don't leave the apartment. Keep away from those psychos as from lepers. VTuber Santa, the joy of just entertaining and providing enjoyable quality content for chat to be amused by shenanigans and chaos, which is priceless. It's just my saying appreciate you all. I should have a big bushy beard, shouldn't I? So that I can be VTuber Santa. Chat, can I be VTuber Santa? Can I stuff your stocking and come down your chimney? That's way too many euphemisms at once, isn't it? Soren, don't give me that look. Oh, we're getting all religious. Yes, yes. I have no room. Chat, I'm out of room. You know that means I gotta do some backtracking, right? Not gonna say no, so maybe. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna... Military radio. That's the poor man's way of making inventory spaces, wasting one bullet. Watch that be the one bullet I need to not fucking die later. Because I'm noticing that there's a lot of those there. There's a lot of these things. Look, I'd choke on air. Don't know if I'd survive that. Not that big. I promise. Right. I don't like this. Yeah.
That voice. It is not from within. It's not the essence.
Burn. Oh, I'm actually at max capacity for scrap? Wow. That's kind of amazing. Are there any chemicals around that I can snag, though? Oh, Arbalist ammo. Fucking finally, I can reload this gun. Nice. What can I make that only needs... I mean, I can make another... I guess I'll make another torch. Not the best use of my supplies, but in my own stream? In my own stream. 6 angels stand in columns, graceful, tall, and great, their shield and their sword closest.
My wife crashed my car the other day while listening to Adele. She was rolling in the Jeep.
Mariposa, shut the fuck up. Their shield and sword closest to the gate. The child sits on the left, the sickle fronts its side, the cauldron where the trident could never reside. One row is forged in steel, the other fosters life. Align them properly, the door shall turn with might. Great. We have a puzzle, chat. A puzzle. Okay, so we're missing at least one item. We do have the sickle here. We do have a pot here. We're missing. We have a shield. Okay. Anything cool back here? Boxes! Okay. Not to get political or anything, but you are pretty. I am not! Shut up. Okay, I need to find a place to park all my shit. Looks like there's a place to park all my shit. If I had to guess. This is indeed a place to park all of my shit. Chat! We're parking our shit. Ma is badass. You're damn right I am. Alright. So we got 3,500 for that. I kind of want to save up for that, but also faster charge speed is gonna help me a lot, so we're gonna get that. Shit parkage, uh-huh. Alright, we need a fuse to get through that door. Alright, that door is locked. That's gonna go somewhere, but I don't know where. Ugh, I really don't. I dislike how, like, stuttery the game gets. I don't know why, but I feel like it's gonna go over there, so I'm just setting myself up for later. Because I just have this feeling that it's gonna be, like, on this side of things. But yeah, it definitely feels like we get a pretty significant FPS drop the longer we play. Especially when there's a lot of enemies going on. Embrace the change. Hey, bathroom. Ah, yes, toilet chemicals. My favorite. Ow! See, like, that was, like, 15 FPS, right? Is there a thing where I can, like, turn on the settings to see my FPS? Like, that's what I want to see. Aim. This game has aim assist? Okay, I was really hoping that it'd have a thing to show me my FPS, because, like, there are certain points where it definitely feels like we're chugging on FPS, and I don't like that. Hey, chat, look at your favorite. It's a car battery sitting on a toilet. I know you love that. I know you guys. You love that. Okay, so that's another door that needs a key. Yummers. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that we're almost done because, like, yeah. Oh boy, electrocution. Father Wojciech, I don't know how to pronounce that, decided to go to the city steelworks. I told him that the people who are confined there do not remain in quarantine for no reason. This unexplained disease, which outbreaks are appearing all over the city, must be highly contagious. I tried to stop him. I said he was still too weak for such effort. God will grant me his strength, as I will bring his words to the faithful, he promised. These people need us, Eliza, he said. Father, name I can't pronounce, says the people gathered there need, above all, something to give them a sense of daily normalcy. As if they'll get that by getting closer to God all of a sudden. He said that in his absence, the other sisters should listen to me. He said that if we want to survive this, we have to stay close and cooperate. I won't let him down. I will lead the way. Stealing all their batteries. Definitely feels like an Orthodox church, that's for damn sure. You are playing it on Steam. Yeah, but that's gonna be this... Wait, does Steam have a built-in FPS counter? How do I turn that on? Oh, hey. Would you look at that? Neat. I am so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. You think somewhere in the overlay settings? Okay, what do we have in here? Ah, look, another me not having fucking inventory space. All right, here's the big brain play for this chat. Here's the big brain play. Now, hopefully, what's gonna happen is that that's gonna go down and we're gonna get close enough to be able to pick it back up. Motherfucker! It's always inventory management. I'm so goddamn smart sometimes, chat. I'm so fucking smart. So we collect that, and then we go into here, and we get the key. Alright, cemetery key. I'm so fucking smart. Aren't you guys amazed at how smart I am sometimes? Okay, and that just takes us right there. Okay. Alright, let's see. Settings. Let's see.
You asked Hnetu, you will.
Thank you. Game recording? No. Okay. Yes. Game overview. No. Clock, notes, guides, discussion, screenshots, web browser, controller settings, Minimize windows. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull the web browser. And let's see. Steam FPS overlay. Settings, in-game, and then select the position of the counter in the drop-down menu. Oh god, Reddit when you're not using old Reddit is gross. In-game, then select the position. So it's for every game though. Then go to Steam settings and enable it. So it should just be in the settings here. But there's not something that's for well, there is for in-game. You guys can't see this. Okay, show toolbar is list. Picture, overlay shortcut is shift tab. Maybe it's under toolbar preferences? Nope. Show performance monitor. Top left. Jesus, this game runs at 14 FPS. All right. It's gonna break everything. Immediately jumps to 60, but I want you to know that it looks like shit on my end. Also, my tracking seems to have broken. Oh. Well, and now I'm floating. So... cool. Wonderful. Wonderful, I'm floating. God damn it. This is bullshit. I will say games look significantly better in 4K. Like, I'm not even kidding. Now I'm in the void. It's fine. We're gonna end here literally right now, so I'll fix it for next time. 2K is a happy middle ground for me personally. Christmas. No, don't say that word, Ultimate Banana Boy. Will I be streaming earlier tomorrow? I'm not sure yet, Frisk. Yeah, well, Sabzi, I can only have so many redeems is the problem. But it is end time, so we're gonna save here. We're gonna save here. And we're gonna exit. And it'll be fine.